Hi, I'm Peter Arnett. Here I'll be interviewing two special individuals. One has been killed and will be giving the interview posthumously, and the other, she, his sister, will be part of his family and responding on their behalf. I give you the Lemons, Curt and his sister. You used to play careless games like Yellow Mother with Rat Kylie. Did you not realize the danger of your surroundings, or did you not care? That's a good question. Uh, I knew the danger of my surroundings. I just didn't care. Uh, at the time, I just knew that I wasn't going to be a chicken or a yellow mother, as the game's rules say. I was going to be the bravest soldier in Vietnam. Your fellow men in the Alpha Company said that you pulled some dangerous stunts. Why? Once again, I was going to be the bravest soldier in Vietnam. I wasn't going to let any stupid dare distract me from that challenge. And I wasn't going to chicken out. I would only do the most dangerous tasks that no one else would do. Trick or treat. What exactly were you feeling when you were drafted? Well, a lot of my friends from high school were being drafted around the time, and I realized it was only going to be a matter of time before I would get drafted. Um, so I started mentally preparing myself, and I knew once I got there, I wasn't going to be scared. Scared people always die first in war. If you want proof of that, you can ask my fellow companyman, Ted Lavender. Were you always a daredevil, or did Vietnam bring it out? Well, I would always, when I was younger, I would always do whatever dare or whatever my friends would ask, and sometimes it would get me into trouble. Um, the the tasks in Vietnam were just more dangerous per se, and not that I enjoyed doing them any less, because they were fun, but the stakes were just a little higher there. That's all. How do you view yourself as a person or a soldier? Well, as a person, I see myself as an individual who will never back away from a challenge. I will stand up for the things that I believe in. I am a doer. My biggest fear is that someone is going to say that I'm all talk, I'm all bark, and I'm no bite. Because it's not true. I will always follow through on what I say I will do, and I will do anything if I believe it is necessary. What drew you to Rat Kylie? You seem like close friends. Well, Rat's a good guy. He is one of the bravest people I know. One day he'll be saving injured soldiers, and the next day he'll just go and he'll play Yellow Mother with me. He's tough, but he's caring at the same time, and for those reasons, he's my best friend. You had some bad experiences with dentists in high school. Do you care to elaborate? Well, sure. When I went to the dentist in high school, it was basically like being in a torture chamber. I was strapped down to a bed, nothing to defend myself with, and I had someone sticking sharp tools that reminded me of torture tools a lot into my mouth without my permission. It really made me uncomfortable, and it's just something I'll never like. Why did you feel the need to go back to the dentist after you fainted? Well, you see, how do you expect me to keep up my tough guy image if I can't even go to the dentist without fainting? I mean, some little kids aren't even scared to go to the dentist. It's such a cowardly thing to have a fear of. So, I went back to the dentist because it would be hypocritical of me to not face my fear and just back away from a challenge, which is not who I am. So, yeah, I had this tooth pain right back here. Um, it feels like someone's just driven a nail into my tooth. No, I don't care that it looks fine. Just pull the tooth. You're gonna pull. What was going through your mind when the dentist pulled out a perfectly good tooth?
Hi. Hi. Ah. 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 Thank you.
Well, it hurt, but it was some of the best pain I have ever felt, because a measly tooth is a small price to pay for upholding one's reputation, and that's what I did with that act right there. Did you fear dying in Vietnam? The way you went about yourself suggests that, in your mind, you were invincible. Well, to tell you the truth, I always thought that I was going to die going down in flames, because, in my opinion, that's the best way to go. I don't want to go in a coward's fashion, dying, wasting away at a retirement home, maybe or maybe not surrounded by my family and friends, if I even have any at that age. I'd rather die a glorious death at war than die a cowardly death peacefully at home. And finally, Curt, what surprised you about your own death? I was just stepping out to the sun after an average game of Yellow Mother with Rat, and it just happened. One second I was there, the next I wasn't. It just happened like that. I didn't hear anything. I didn't feel anything. No pain. No loud noise. It just happened. Hey, Rat, toss the smoke grenade back. Thanks, man. Alright. Here you go. Yeah, I'm gonna step out for a second. Thank you for the interview, Curt. Next up, I'll be interviewing his sister, who had to witness his death from afar back at home.